Ladies and gentlemen, it's happening. It's happening. Matvei Michkov is a Philadelphia Flyer. God, I'm so fucking excited right now. Man, I mean, it's incredible. To get a guy like Michkov, to draft him, and be able to finally get him over and kind of see what can happen now, and we don't have to have the conversation of, well, if he comes over kind of thing. Like, that's done. That's over. Like, he's a Flyer. He's coming here. Per Anthony DeMarco, he's leaving 𝐆𝐔𝐑, coming to the Philadelphia Flyers for the 2024-2025 season. Great news. Fantastic news. This is great. I'm, like, genuinely stoked. The fact that, it's not even like, like, the more I look at this regime and Jonesy and Briere and everything, I look at this as, again, and I've said this before, whether it was our podcast, 4 or 5 Guys, whether it was my, my game recap videos, whatever, I basically have said, you're not going to be able to really judge this rebuild until you're able to get players in the draft and things like that and actually develop them. Like, the Flyers have had problems doing that, and some of the guys that have developed haven't necessarily been from this regime or anything like that, and it's going to take some time, but if you can do that successfully, that shows me that something has changed with the Flyers, because they've had a lot of player development issues and things like that. Michkov is one of the biggest questions with that. If they can get him, obviously, it's great that he's coming here, but now it's everything else after that, right? So now it's going to be, can you develop him right? Where does he play? Where does he fit? Does he mesh with Tortorella for, however long Torts is here? All that kind of thing. Those are obviously some questions running through my brain. Not questions I'm going to answer right now, though, because I genuinely, there's literally there's nothing you can say. Like, I'm more concerned about, like, Michkov, and I guess more of the sense of, like, I do think the Flyers are most likely going to probably keep him at wing. And the best part about that is that it just bolsters your lineup. Like, you're going to have Konechny, you're going to have Tippett, you're going to have Forrester, you're going to have some other wingers as well. Then you add Michkov into the mix. Could he play top line? 100%. Is he going to be playing with guys like, Couturier, Konechny? Are they going to do some, like, little different switches here and there, and maybe he plays with somebody else? Like, it's so exciting, because I don't think we've had a guy with this excitement since Eric Lindros, and it's genuinely awesome to feel as a fan. Like, I've never seen this before. I've never felt this type of excitement about a Flyers player before. Obviously you had, some great guys in Giroux, Voracek, right? Other guys that were kind of for that regime and that tenure, during the Flyers of the 2010s decade. But this is nowhere near that, and it's genuinely awesome. Like, oh my God, I just can't believe it's actually happening. Like, it's insane. It's genuinely insane that we're able to get this kid over here. Now it's just like, where does everything else fit? I think it's great. I'm hoping he's at development camp. I don't know if he will be. That's obviously could be something that might take a little bit more time. If he is, oh my God, Voorhees is going to be packed. Genuinely, this is one of the best days that I've felt as a Flyers fan. Like, it's genuinely awesome. The fact that you can get this guy over here early, and it just proves that, like, this regime knows what they're doing. They understand, like, okay, we have to do this for the, and just get everything over here with the fans, get everyone on the same page. Like, generally, it's a win-win. And again, whatever you think of Michkov and what he'll play and what he'll be and all that, right? Like, this kid is going to be very, very good. Like, I just have the feeling that it's going to go well. I don't think this is like Patrick or anything like that. Like, this is going to be legit. I think this is the Flyers' breakthrough on becoming the next team. Like, this is me just literally rolling off the dome because I'm so excited. Like, this is great. I like all the other stuff, take it as you please, where you think he plays and all that. Genuinely, this is great. This is a great day to be a Flyers fan. Yeah, this is sick. Let's go. Like, come on. Like, the party is getting fucking started, baby. Yes! This is great. thanks everybody again for all the support as always. Make sure to check out Maher Media and all the things that we do. My name is Chris Maher. Thanks everybody so much for all the support as always, and I'll talk to you guys all again soon.